Hi there, in this video I'll announce the winners of my 10 days of giveaways to celebrate my 10-year YouTube anniversary and share some fun stats on the questions I asked you. But first of all, thank you everyone who participated and shared their stories all around origami with me. It was absolutely amazing to hear so much more from you and I immensely enjoyed it. It made me feel so much more connected to you and I hope you feel the same way too. But I'm sure you're keen to find out who the winners are, so let's cut to the chase. On Sunday, I already replied to all the winners' comments, but not everyone has sent me an email yet. So, if you see your name mentioned here and didn't see my reply, first, congratulations, and second, please send me an email to sarah@happyfolding.com stating your YouTube username and your postal address, including your full name, street, postcode, city, state and country. You can help me out a lot if you also format it as your postal service would expect it on a letter or a parcel from abroad. But now, really, let's get to the resolution of each day of the giveaways. On the first day, I asked you in which country you currently live in. 333 of you used the hashtag origami everywhere, and it turns out you're from 60 different countries. Here's a heat map of all the places you're from. Granted, it's not quite everywhere, but I'm impressed by how YouTube has enabled me to reach you in very different parts of the world. And just to clarify, the darker the country, the more participants commented that's where they live. And almost 1/3 of you, that's 104 of the 333, live in the US. Next up is India with 27 participants, Germany with 18, the UK with 17, Brazil with 14, and Canada and Mexico with each 11. And I'll show a full list here because I appreciate each and every one of you, no matter where you're from. And here are the comments from the 5 winners of the giveaway. Congratulations again. I will be sending your contact information to the publisher, who will then send you your copy of Hello Origami by Mizutama. And as mentioned, if you haven't sent an email to sarah@happyfolding.com with that contact information yet, please do so at your earliest convenience so that the prizes can be sent on their way and arrive at your homes as soon as possible. By the way, if you're wondering how I selected the winners on each of the 10 days, I made a numbered list of all YouTube usernames that commented using the relevant hashtag. Then I generated 5 random numbers within that range, and that's how I determined the winners. I did this for all 10 days, so as you will see, 2 people were extra lucky and actually got 2 prizes each. So let's move on to day 2. I asked you to use the hashtag MyFirst and comment which of my videos you watched first, or take a good guess at least. An astounding 383 of you participated, the most in all of the 10 days of the giveaways. You sure love paper, and I can't say I'm surprised. And the top mentioned models were the Snowflake by Dennis Walker with 30 votes, the Hydrangea by Shuzo Fujimoto with 27 votes, a close second, and then the Rabbit by Jun Maekawa with 17 votes. And tying for 4th and 5th place with 15 votes were the Carambola by Carmen Sprung and the Single Strip Square Curlicue by Asya Brill. They're all really fantastic models and I'm glad they brought you to my channel. And here are the comments from the 5 winners of the giveaway. Congratulations! I'll be sending your paper packs with 24 sheets in 10 different paper types before the end of the month. That is, provided you emailed me your address by then. Also, some of you asked me to wait with sending your prizes due to summer vacation or moving house. If you'd like me to delay sending your prize too, do let me know. I plan to send another batch of prizes end of August. On day 3, I asked which models I previously presented should be featured in a new tutorial. 270 of you participated and some of you submitted multiple suggestions. Thanks for the extra commitment. Here are all the models that received at least 10 votes. Some of them, like the Stegosaurus, Snail and Umulius rectangulum, were already on my list, but especially the popularity of the Jack-in-a-Box by Hugo Pereira really surprised me. And just to show you that your comments do make a difference, I folded the model again last week to see how I felt about it, and this is the result. I have to admit, I watched my own video on some steps that I was puzzled about in the diagrams. The video really helped a lot, which made me chuckle. Thank you, past Sarah, for your help. But more to the point, I look into a new tutorial, but I don't want to make any promises just yet as to when it might go online or even if it would actually work out. I'll have to get in touch with Ugo again before and ask him how he feels about it. And the same holds for all the other models and designers, of course. But enough about that. You want to know who the winners are, right? So here are the winning comments. Congratulations! You won a copy of the book Folding Origami Hydrangea by Shuzo Fujimoto. On day 4, I asked you which models you couldn't stop folding. The submissions were very diverse, so I didn't compile a list of top models, but I can share that 219 of you participated. And the prize for this day is the Iimori calendar by Julia Schönhuber and Milena Hermsen, as well as 3 of the kaleidoscopic papers designed by Julia Schönhuber. Also, 9 of you requested to get the German version if you won. And I know not all of you are native German speakers, so to everyone learning German out there, macht weiter so und gutes Vorankommen. Plus, if you're wondering which models I can't seem to stop folding, it will probably have to be the Alexander Swallowtail Butterfly designed by Michael Lafosse. I love to fold it as a little token when I send people something, just like for this giveaway. And this time I even recorded myself while folding all of these 50 butterflies for the winners of the giveaway. I posted a time-lapse video of this which just went online, and a link to it should appear right here just about now. And if you're interested, I can also upload the full-length version, which is about 3.5 hours long, as part of my Origami ASMR series. Let me know in the comment section if that's the case. But now, let's move on to the winners. Here are their winning comments. Also, a quick note, I don't have the calendars yet. Julia printed English calendars specially for you, and they're still at the printers. But they should be ready when Julia comes back from her summer vacation, so I can send them to you in August. As I'll be away for 2 weeks in August, it'll probably be the end of August, but maybe we're also lucky and I can send them your way before I leave. And there's some good news for everyone. Julia will be offering the English version of the calendar in her shop soon, probably sometime in August too. So if you didn't win one here, you can still get one or put it on your birthday or Christmas wishlist. Just a reminder, her website is called papierdesign.at. On day 5, I asked you to share with me which area of origami you loved most. I was really happy to not just hear which models you liked, but also which aspects of origami you appreciated. I could identify with quite a bunch of them, and many warmed my hearts. So now I have the pleasure of warming at least 5 hearts out there, because here are the comments from the 5 winners. Congratulations! I'll send your copy of 6 Simple Twists by Benjamin DiLeonardo Parker on its way before the end of the month, of course provided I have your home address by then. Now on day 6 I had a special treat for you, offering some nifty pen cases and origami tools to go with it. 208 of you were keen to get your hands on this, and I was particularly impressed by how inventive some of you have been with using a variety of resources to enjoy origami even more. And here are the winners. Congratulations! The next time, which might actually be the first time you attend an origami meeting, I'm sure many will envy you for your set. On day 7, I found out that while some of the 297 participants have never folded from a book, many of you have really wonderful stories surrounding your first origami book. Thank you so much for sharing those. It was super special for me to read them. Congratulations to the lucky winners of the book Zen Origami by Maria Sinaiska, including some beautiful pattern papers. Can you tell I'm trying to shorten how much I say for each day? I fear this video might get too long if I continue saying as much as I did for the first days. But I will share some more stats for the last 3 days of the giveaway. On day 8, 194 of you participate. I asked you which of the 5 models I showed you you'd like to receive most, and there was a clear favorite, the Star Puff designed by Ralph Conrad. Over half of you, 109 of the 194 participants, liked it the most. And here are the winners for the 5 models. Congratulations! I believe I can flatten all of them and ship them flat so that they can arrive at your home as soon as possible. On day 9, 265 of you commented, letting me know which models you'd like me to pick for future tutorials. The most mentioned suggestions were more general areas, as you can see here, but there were also some more specific suggestions that caught my eye. I've already shortlisted some of them to look into contacting the designer to ask for permission and so on. Also, I hear you, more tessellations, more animals. If all goes well, September's tutorial will feature an animal, so there's something. As to a tessellation, I'll see what I can do. I'm currently working on the list of models I want to make a tutorial for in 2018, and your preferences have definitely highlighted what I should include more of. The schedule for 2017 is already pretty set, but I'll see whether I can maybe throw in another tessellation for you. Now, here are the winners' comments. Congratulations! I'll send you a copy of Meenakshi Mukherjee's new book, Origami All Kinds, your way soon. And finally, on day 10, 194 of you participated. Some of you specified multiple models you loved, so here's an overview of all your votes. Again, you absolutely loved the tessellation, but all of the models got really complimentary comments, and rightfully so. And here are the lucky winners of these models. I was surprised that it actually worked out that every winner got their preferred model, and I hope they will find a good new home with you. Finally, congratulations again to all winners, and thank you to everyone who took part. Maybe in the future you'll also comment on a video of mine if something crossed your mind that you think I'd enjoy hearing about. That would be absolutely wonderful. Also, I hope you all feel like winners, because I will continue making videos and I will continue listening to what you have to say, be it sharing a story, your gratitude, or an idea for a future video. And with that, I wish you, as always, happy folding and happy watching my videos on YouTube. I hope to hear more of you in the comments, and if you feel like it, share my work with others. As I mentioned at the beginning of the giveaway, I will definitely do another giveaway when I reach 100,000 subscribers. But now, really, happy folding, and I hope to see you around. Bye bye!